Hey, good morning, everyone. Uh, Sorry for the pause in between episodes for the few people that actually watch it. This episode is going to be camp building tips, tricks, no, techniques, no. This is how I build a camp. And I learned something relatively new and I thought I would share. So this is my primary character, and where I'm at is I'm in New Gad. And if you're curious on where New Gad is, it is right here, the dried up lake bed. And this is my favorite flattest areas. So typically, I already started a little bit. When I go to build a camp, you could do it two ways. You come up to your first, you need to drop the camp. So you go into your Pip-Boy, hit the left button, and now you can move your camp around. You can move it anywhere that is showing green. And then once it turns red, you're not allowed to build there no more. So you got pretty wide range. See, look. Now it's red. Can't build there. So let's go back. Over here to the dead guy in the chair. Select build. Now we can start building stuff. And you can only build things that you have plans for. Like this, I'd have to buy the plans of the atomic shop. So typically, when I start building, you need a foundation, some floors. I like using concrete because it's more sturdy. And this is how I typically do it. I stay in first person view and do the left trigger to spin one way, right trigger the other way. If you hold down the A button or the equivalent on your PlayStation or PC or whatever, it moves it around. And then if you keep holding A and then you hit your left button, it goes up, your right button goes down. And I just select the height that I want and plan it. Something else that I learned is if you hit the start button, now we changed our camera view. Now we are having an outer body experience. And then you can right trigger up, left trigger down, and you can actually build as if you're a top view. So this one is way off from where I want it, so I wanted it right there, right there. That looks okay. And hit your you hit your B button to go from being able to move things around to crafting things. So hold my A button to move it around. But now, while you're in this view, if you left trigger down, your whole screen's moving down. So you gotta be kind of wary on that. So let's toggle back up. It's over. I'm still learning as I go, so we'll get around to making the correct adjustments, I guess. Oh, there we go. See, I just learned something new. Okay. So yeah, holding the A button, and then your right and left buttons. Left is up, right is down. Oops, where'd it go? There we go. Oh, I see what it did. My thumb went off of the... There we go. Sweet. That works. Alright, now kind of throw up some walls. Now these are everything that I've already had plans for and I've already purchased. These walls come from Vault-Tec. Then hit the Y button to change your vertical movement. And you rotate your objects and hold down the A. There you go. Oops, where'd it go? No, there's a shadow, I can see it. Sometimes it does weird things like that. And here's a little ramp. You can put in the ground. Yeah. It's not attaching because group select structure. Oops. And then you can't not move the whole structure. That's annoying. In Fallout 4 you can group select a bunch of stuff and move everything around. So that's basic building 101, I guess. So you have two options. You could do it like this, or you can do it like this. This way is faster, but if you want more aerial view, then I would do this way. But just remember, hold down the A button hold down the A button, and then you can move everything around, up, down, and your left spin. Your A button moves this way, and then your Y button moves that way. Changes your camera angle. So if you want to be way up in the air, you can. If you want to be way down on the ground, you can. One more thing that I forgot that I want to mention. Oops. There we go. So if you want to build something, say right on this ledge, let's see if we can find a house. Miscellaneous structure. Let's switch camera views. The house from Fallout 4. Alright, just put that there. Alright. Now you see how there's a gap. Let's see if we can get it a little higher. Yeah, so there's a gap right there. So sometimes we'll store that. You can take these concrete blocks, I don't know if it's going to work right here. And you can clip them in. And then we'll change camera view, go back to the house. And there you go. It's not perfect, but if you keep adding so you won't be able to add because of that, so store. Yep, and then you can only go so far before it doesn't let you clip anymore. So you just have to just improvise. So yeah, I hope this helps. Little sneak peek on what our character is going to be doing. So right now he is right here, and he needs to go back to his camp that is roughly right there to get some information about this lustrous, lucrative crane and this wonderful treasure that he's hiding. So there you go. Like I said, I hope it helped, and we will see you later. Bye-bye.